Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay are two wines that have a huge history that can also give you insight to their use. For example, Pinot Grigio was born out of Switzerland in the 1300s. It eventually made its way to France and Italy. The grape from this wine comes from cooler climates and hillsides. On the other hand, Chardonnay originated in the 12th century and it was made from the Chablis region. In this video, we're going to go over all the differences between Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay and which one you should be using to complement your next meal. Let's get into it. The wine is typically made dry instead of sweet for Pinot Grigio. However, it can be made sweet in some wineries, in which case they slow the fermentation process. One of the unique things about the aging process, which occurs with any wine, is that it's aged in stainless steel barrels instead of wooden barrels. This gives the wine a fresh and fruity flavor. Another thing that makes this white wine unique is that it's made of white wine grapes, a part of the grapes from the popular French grape known as Pinot Gris. Chardonnay has a much different process and is the sweeter of the two wines. However, like Pinot Grigio, it's also made in a dry style, which essentially means that the sugars are converted into alcohol by yeast. When the sugar is converted, the wine is considered dry. Another white wine, Chardonnay, is different because it has tannins. This is the bitterness that is naturally found in grapes. These tannins come from oak barrels instead of stainless steel barrels, which are part of the winemaking process. The taste difference between Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay is influenced by many factors. For instance, the alcohol affects the taste of either white wine. Pinot Grigio has between 12 and 14% alcohol content by volume. Chardonnay, on the other hand, has between 13.5 and 14.5. While Pinot Grigio is typically a dry wine, it does have a diverse taste even if it's not usually sweet. For instance, there are a variety of different kinds of Pinot Grigio wines that give off different flavors. Here's a breakdown of some of the most popular Pinot Grigio wines. Italian Pinot Grigio wines, which are highly acidic wine that has fruity flavors like green apples and peaches. French Pinot Gris wines are white wines that offer fruity flavors. Some of the best fruits that come out of this wine are pear. New World Pinot Grigio wines, you'll notice a more specific fruit with this wine, like stone apples. It's also not as acidic, and this wine can be found in New Zealand and California. Chardonnay also has a variety of flavors. It depends on where it's grown and how it's made. Some of the most popular Chardonnay wines are the Remy 2018 Riccioli Vineyard Chardonnay, Josh Sellers 2019 Chardonnay, Kendall Jackson 2019 Vinters Reserve Chardonnay, Sterling 2019 Vinters Collection Chardonnay, and Four Vines 2019 Naked Chardonnay. Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay pair with a ton of amazing food options. You can find snacks like cheese and crackers and full-time meals perfect for either wine. When it comes to cheeses, cheeses like brie, ricotta, and camembert are some of the best cheeses to pair with either wine. When it comes to proteins, meat like fish is the best kind of protein and the best kind to pair with your Pinot Grigio or Chardonnay. You can also pair it with chicken and pork. For desserts, if you like your wine with something sweet, then look no further than creme brulee or crepes as the best dessert to complement either white wine. Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay are perfect for a lot of foods. They are perfect for wine tasting because they are considered some of the best wines in the world. The key is to find what you enjoy the most, and this video hopefully gave you an idea on their differences and what makes them unique. Overall, you'll find that these wines are some of the most popular of any wine category. They are also the best when trying different foods to get the most flavor. We hope you enjoyed this video and encourage you to like and subscribe. Don't forget to visit momswhothink.com for recipes, parenting advice, and more. Thanks for watching.